sad talaga to na bumaligtad yung apat. It is not surprising, to be honest. I think they cannot take the heat anymore. And patunay ito kung gaano katantado yung gobyerno natin ngayon.
Correct. Imagine yung even yung mga batang nagsabi lang ng kanilang honest take about yawa si Bangag, na bangag si Bangag. Alam mo yun? Pinapa-sorry pa. I feel very
Kailangan
bad
pang
about
mag-sorry
that.
ng DepEd,
Exactly.
di ba? For it.
Why would you do that? Para bang you should, parang sinabi doon no, na you should have had a better
1 to 4
preparation
PM.
na hindi makapag ganon ang mga bata, mag-take ng video para babuyin ng ganito ganyan. Eh paano na-feel ng mga bata?
Pagka yung mga bata nandun sa Ateneo, sa Lasal at sinasabi nila na Inday Sara mamamatay tao, Duterte
Okay lang.
mamamatay tao, okay lang.
Oh.
Pero pagka mga bata sa Davao, sasabihin Marcos magnanakaw, yawa ka Marcos,
Oh.
hindi pwede.
Correct.
Yung sa Supreme Court decision naman, there was a petition filed by Attorney Torion declaring and other Davao lawyers urging the Supreme Court to declare the impeachment trial against VP Sara unconstitutional because of the violation because the process that they undertook, that the complainants and the Committee on Justice undertook in deciding in evaluating the impeachment complaint, in form and in substance, ganyan-ganyan. Kasi may hagdan-hagdan yan eh, di ba? Pag nag-file ka ng complaint, si Committee on Justice has to declare that the complaint is complete in substance and in form. Ngayon, dineclare siya ng Supreme Court na moot and academic. Ako frustrated talaga ako. Kasi, unang-una, klarong-klaro yung mga unconstitutionality doon sa pag-handle ng impeachment complaint ni Inday Sara. Paano tatanggapin? Ano yun? Ang tawag dito, wala kayong mga ebidensyang hawak. Pagkatapos gagamitin ninyo yung powers ng House of Representative to gather evidence. Anong klaseng kapukihan yan?
Yeah. Next topic daw is dapat yung bumaligtad na 4X
Yeah, okay. Disappointing, not meant, and whatsoever. So, bumaliktad sila.
Oh.
Gusto lang daw nila ng tahimik na buhay.
Yes.
Ayaw daw nila ng gulo. And for me, nakakaano to, no?
Alarm.
Nakaka-dishearten ba?
Okay.
Kasi tag dito, yung mga
Sorry.
whistleblowers natin, kailangan talaga nila ng kailangan talaga ng suporta ng taong bayan. Kailangan talaga nila ng support dahil ang lalaki ng taya nila.
Yes.
So, mapapagod yun kasi mga tao lang rin yan eh.
Yes.
Paano kung tinetrete na yung family nila, tinetrete na yung nila, ganyan-ganyan. Of course, gusto natin magpakabayani sila and whatnot, ganyan-ganyan. Gusto natin lumaban sila hanggang dulo. Pero samahan natin.
Yes.
'Di ba? So I think yun yung medyo masakit sa heart.
Yes.
Kasi parang sayang
Yes.
sayang yung meron na silang tinaya nagulo na yung buhay nila pagkatapos mawawalan ng saysay dahil hindi na nila kinaya.
Oh.
My God, ang cute nung ang cute nung community.
Gusto nyo?
Yung ba?
Ito yung mga mais guys, mais.
Ayan
Mais is real. 'Di ba gusto nyo? Actually, ting mais season na yung sa amin ngayon ba?
Madadaanan na. Ito sa village.
Yes.
Teka, hindi pa nakikita.
Ayan.
Ito. Ayan. Kasi, yung pintana natin, baba mo be para makita.
Ayaw bumaba.
Ayaw bumaba.
Nakalak na siya.
Nakalak siya.
Ayan.
Ayun na.
Ayun. Ayan.
Ayun.
Hello.
Palitag ice, te. Te, papalitan na gugog
Pabili
pante.
yelo.
Yellow.
Pabili.
Sus, may mga Pinoy pa dito.
Oh. Sa malayo, ang gandang tingnan ng mga houses. Kasi ba? Ito.
Tinan mo, Joey, oh.
Yeah.
Mga
So
stone,
cute.
mga
Stone
wall.
houses. Ayan. Ito. Oh, may chapel. Ayan.
Te, papalit na kong pante. Di ba ano ba yan na? Why,
Tek, one deposit.
Namura na ginig ka ng wrong turn. Alam mo, wrong turn. Parang nasa wrong turn tayo, Joey.
Ay, gano'n.
Kasi parang walang tao man.
Seryoso.
Naglalakad.
Oo nga, ba't walang tao dito?
Ryan, hindi ako maka-comment diyan kasi alam niyo ba,
Diba?
ibang topic yan after this.
Oo.
Manay Kinita is watching for the comedian of Davao City.
Hello!
Hello!
Congratulations!
Congratulations sa inyo!
To the Queens of Davao City!
Correct.
Correct.
Congratulations po sa inyo
Yeah.
lahat.
Laban lang ma'am, ayaw kaguol anak nila ma'am. Dira sa luwa
Yes.
sa Manila ma'am, ay sagdiran na
Oo.
sila.
Reyes, Kent, relax ka lang, be. Pagkatapos ng topic na for Marines,
Oo.
yung
Ayan.
the topic natin.
Okay, so that's my take, no? Doon sa doon sa nangyari na wala parang para manahimik yung buhay nila, kailangan good vibes lang. Huwag mong tatablahin si wag mong tatablahin si Ate Je.
Oh yeah, okay.
Ayun.
Tapos,
Wag mong tatablahin si Bongbong, si Lisa, si Martin para good vibes lang.
Oh.
Walang mag-aano sa walang mang-aapoy sa yung mga
Yes.
ganun. Walang mga-harass and things like that.
oo.
Sad talaga to na bumaligtad yung apat.
Mm.
It is not surprising, to be honest.
Mm.
I think they cannot take the heat anymore.
Mm.
And patunay ito kung gaano katantado yung gobyerno natin ngayon.
Correct.
'Di ba?
So,
Ayun.
kasi ikaw naman, all of the agencies possible na pwede nilang gamitin
Mm-mm.
to go after these supposed whistleblowers, ginagamit talaga for them, correct?
Totoo.
Oo. So,
Kasi feeling nila mag-isa silang lumalaban. Exactly.
Oh, correct.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Ayun.
So,
Merong balita naman na iglesia naman yata ang bubuwagin ng BBM administration. Well,
I-try
ito
nila.
nga. Ito nga. Kasi kumbaga parang, di ba, supposedly may event yung iglesia
oh,
nung kanilang anniversary. Pero hindi natuloy. So alam mo yun, yung parang I do not know, no? I do not know for sure. Pero natatakot ako na parang ano kaya to? Kinaya rin kaya ng BBM administration pati Iglesia ni Cristo? Kasi if that is the situation, talagang we are under tyranny already. Ganun.
Undeclared tyranny.
Ayun.
But they are utilizing all of the government agencies
All
to go
government
after
resources.
anyone who will go against the bangag.
Mm-mm.
Imagine niyo, even yung mga batang nagsabi lang ng kanilang honest take about yawa si bangag, na bangag si bangag. Alam mo yun? Pinapa-sorry pa. I feel very
Kailangan
bad
pang
about
mag-sorry
that.
ng DepEd,
Exactly.
di ba? For it.
Why would you do that? Para bang you should, parang sinabi doon no, na you should have had a better preparation na hindi makapag ganon ang mga bata, mag-take ng video para babuyin ng ganito ganyan. Ano na-feel ng mga bata?
Pagka yung mga bata nandun sa Ateneo, sa Lasal at sinasabi nila na Inday Sara mamamatay tao, Duterte
Okay lang.
mamamatay tao, okay lang.
Oh.
Pero pagka mga bata sa Davao, sasabihin Marcos magnanakaw, yawa ka Marcos,
Oh.
hindi pwede.
Correct.
Ano yun?
Yan yung punto. Double standard yun na. Paano pala? Kung sabihin talaga nila na bangag, bawal ba yun? O freedom of speech man yun?
Oo.
Paano pala kung giyawa-yawa nila si Marcos? Kasi yawa naman talaga, kinuha mo.
Oo.
Pinakidnap mo yung ang mayor nila.
Oo, correct.
Dapat yawa ka talaga.
Hmm.
Sa totoo lang. Kulang pa nga yung pangbumura doon eh.
Totoo.
Ano ka ba? Holy ka? Santo ka? Hindi mo nga ma-straighten up yung jaw mo? Ayaw mo nga magpa-hair follicle test? Tapos gusto mo magsanto-santusan ka? Uy, day, pag sure ha.
Correct.
Hindi yan totoo.
Ayun, merong balita naman, ayun, sabi ni Indiana the Little Explorer. Ako, natatakot ako, no, na parang, ano kaya to, kinakaya na kaya ni BBM ang INC?
Hindi
Sana
siguro.
hindi.
Hindi siguro.
Mhm.
I would like to believe that INC will be independent
Mhm.
as they are always were.
Correct.
And they will have their voice na parang they will have the preservation of their voice na once they say something meron impact.
Mhm.
Yun dapat. Oo.
Mhm.
INC is INC for not for nothing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oo. So yun, ang take ko doon sa apat na Marines na nag-recant, I think they're doing that to save themselves and their families, yung mga ganyang bagay. Kasi they feel na hindi yan pwede na kami lang ang magipaglaban na mamatay na lang kami in the process. Kasi sinabi naman din yan ni VP before na if she's going to run for president, if we want change for our country, she cannot do it alone. It needs to be a collective effort of her with her sa laban to change a better Philippines. That is in effect what's happening to the Marines, to the very very bold and very brave Marines natin, yung mga nagsabi talaga about those informations, correct?
Correct.
So, yun. Sana naman ba
Oo.
na mabigyan natin yan ng pansin.
Yung sabi ni Julian's World, yung tungkol sa ESI naman, masyado nang delay ang decision nila, di pa wasto ang decision. Nag-quick live rin ako dyan kanina pero pag-usapan natin ulit
Sige,
yan.
pag-usapan
Pero,
natin.
okay na ba kayo? Ikaw pa?
Okay, meron ka pa sabihin?
Okay na ako, doon na tayo.
Sa Supreme Court.
Sa Supreme Court decision. Yung sa Supreme Court decision naman, there was a petition filed by Attorney Torion declaring and other Davao lawyers urging the Supreme Court to declare the impeachment trial against VP Sara unconstitutional because of the violation, because the process that they undertook, that the complainants and the Committee on Justice undertook in deciding, in evaluating the impeachment complaint, in form and in substance, ganyan-ganyan. Kasi may hagdan-hagdan yan di ba? Pag nag-file ka ng complaint, si Committee on Justice has to declare that the complaint is complete in substance and in form. Ngayon, dineclare siya ng Supreme Court na moot and academic. Ako, frustrated talaga ako. Kasi, unang-una, klarong-klaro yung mga unconstitutionality doon sa pag-handle ng impeachment complaint ni Inday Sara. Paano tatanggapin? Ano yun? Ang tawag dito, wala kayong mga ebidensyang hawak. Pagkatapos gagamitin ninyo yung powers ng House of Representatives to gather evidence. Anong klaseng kapukihan yan?
Yes.
'Di ba? Hindi talaga, mali talaga. As in, maling-mali talaga. And then the Supreme Court conveniently, sinabi nila, ay, hindi na kami magde-decide kasi nag-trial na So, ganyan-ganyan. No, but the process is incorrect. The process is incorrect. So parang for me, hindi dapat nagdesisyon ng moot and academic na, moot na yan, kasi nagtatrial naman na ngayon. Because they are going to weaponize the process moving forward. Wala naman palang mali doon sa ginawa ni kay Inday.
Yes.
Correct.
So moving forward, kapag kunwari merong i-impeach at ganito yung nangyari, may mga violation sa pagdetermine ng form and substance ng impeachment complaint, hindi sumunod sa proseso, ganyan-ganyan, hindi in accordance with our constitution, basta pala nakarating sa Senate, go na.
Ibig sabihin, hindi nila tiningnan ang merits of the motion na sinumite ng dalaw.
Hindi nila tiningnan yung underlying transcendental issue despite the fact na naghihiring na. So parang alam mo yan, yung hindi kasi nandyan hindi na namin mapigil yan kahit moot and academic na ganun. Kasi let us just go back to the concept of mootness.
Yes.
Ang isang bagay kasi na dinala sa Supreme Court, kapag wala ng purpose yung desisyon, kapag kunwari parang advisory opinion na lang yung mangyayari, ganyan.
Yes.
Kapag kunwari parang tapos na yung issue.
Yes.
Kasi nangyari na. And there is really no point for the court to
Render a decision.
Render a decision. Ganito yan, for example, may pinag-aawayan tayo itong
comb na yan.
itong brush na ito. Sabi ni Alvin, kanya daw, sabi ko, akin. Hindi, akin to. Talaga ba? Sige, maglabas ka ng ebidensya muna sa'yo yan. Maglalabas ako ng ebidensya ko na akin yan. Ganyan. Okay. So sige, punta tayo sa korte. Mag-away tayo sa korte. Kumunta kami sa Court of Patrick. Okay? Pagdating namin doon sa Court of Patrick, sabi ni Judge Patrick, okay, show me the best evidence, Alvin, that you own this brush. Joey, show your best evidence that you own that brush. Okay. Oh, this is my evidence, kineso. And then Alvin also presents his evidence na siya yung may-ari nitong comb. So mag-iisip ngayon si Court of Patrick kung sino ang mas may karapatan sa comb na ito.
Yes.
Ay kaso dumating si Registry of Deeds Paulo. Sabi ni Paulo, Court of Patrick, I have here in the records of the secretary that the title of the comb that I was able to dig in the records of the of the in the records of the registry that the title belongs to Joey. Tapos ang boxing. Tapos ang boxing. 'Di ba? So ngayon since wala nang pagdidesisyonan kasi ayan na eh. 'Di ba? O as di-dismiss ko na 'to, ang issue becomes moot. Hindi na ako magde-decide kung sino ang may best evidence sa inyo between Joey and Alvin kasi dumating na si Pao. Meron siyang hawak na papel. Eh yung papel na yun ang basihan talaga ng lahat. May title. 'Di ba? So ibig sabihin, there's no point na mag-present pa ng evidence si Alvin, there's no point na mag-present pa ako ng evidence kasi title pa lang tapos na ang boxing. So ang issue, whether or not mas matibay ang ebidensya ko or mas matibay ang ebidensya ni Alvin becomes moot. It becomes moot.
Pero ako
Okay.
naman, Joey, I just hope that the Supreme Court actually anchored their decision doon sa decision nila na render the year before that, kung na-follow ba ang due process clause na kanilang i-promulgate. Yun sana dapat ang inano nila. Hindi dapat gimut na kasi nagsimula ng trial. Kahit nagsimula pa yung trial, you could have issued a TRO while you are going to render a decision about this. Hey, teka lang, hindi pala ito talaga finalo. Nag-implement, nag-promulgate na kami ng dapat nyo i-follow, hindi yung finalo. So dapat, nag-decide sila about that, di ba?
Oo.
Pero hindi eh. Parang sinabi nila, everything was in order pala. Okay na, sige, moot na to eh. Kasi natuon na pala yan, ganito, ganyan.
Correct. Actually, maganda yung comment dito nung isa kong commenter, si Indiana. Sabi niya, Joey, moot na din po pala ang na-file ni Cayetano sa pagtanggal kay Win as Senate President po. Kasi moot na din kasi ang result ng impeachment case ni VP. Well, that is the trend that we can expect sa totoo lang. Kasi kung ganyan pala ang kung ganyan pala, hindi, nangyari na eh, ganyan.
Yes.
Kahit may mga legitimate na inquiry, okay? Kahit may legitimate na inquiry, baka ganun yung piliin ng Supreme Court na
Yes.
route. Okay, ngayon, okay. Dito sa situation ni VP, bakit hindi siya moot? Okay, bakit hindi siya moot? Naintindihan nyo na yung reason kung bakit moot ang isang bagay di ba? There is no sense for the court to spend its time na kung sino yung kung na i-weigh yung ebidensya ni Alvin, i-weigh yung ebidensya
may
ko
ano na.
kasi may title na.
Yes.
So the question, who has the best evidence between me and Alvin is going to be a waste of time sa court. Yun yung moot. Okay? Etong issue kay Inday, moot ba to? Yung issue ba kay Alan Peter Cayetano tungkol sa Senate presidency, moot ba yan? I would say no, it's not moot.
Okay.
Bakit siya hindi moot? Okay, bakit hindi siya moot? Because there is a danger that it might happen again.
Correct.
There is a transcendental issue, transcendental question that might happen again. There is a parang threat na marirepeat uli itong pangyayaring ito. 'Di ba? At gusto mo pag nangyari ito, dapat may guidance.
Yes.
Kasi ngayon, ang pinag-uusapan natin si Inday.
Yes.
Pero in the future, pag mali-mali na naman yung complaint, mali-mali naman yung paghawak ng Committee on Justice ng impeachment, what's gonna happen?
Correct.
Correct.
May paglalaruan na naman silang mga government official in the future. 'Di ba? Earlier today, I made a short live nung kasama ko si Ate Beatrice at saka si Kuya Enrico sa Paris kanina. Sabi ko, ang tawag dito, ngayon kasi ginagawa nila yan dahil si Inday yan.
Yes.
Paano kung iba na yung figure? Iba na yung impeachable officer.
Iba naman approach nila.
Oo, ganon. Hi, Strictly Under Duress!
Hello!
Paki-shoutout naman. Ayan, nami-mention ka, sabi ng mga taga-Paris. Sabi ng mga taga-Paris, magaling yung isang commentor mo sa Strictly Under Duress.
Correct.
And also, Joey, bakit sila naka-decide agad ng mootness ng motions, consolidated petitions pala ng mga magkaibang kampo when up until now, for fuck's sake, hindi pa din maka-decide about doon sa habeas corpus petition pending before the court? Why? Bakit wala pa rin decision about the petition pending before the Supreme Court about a certain petitioners asking the President na dapat magpa-hair follicle test siya? Bakit? Why is it na basta-basta mo na lang nag-decide ng mootness
Oo.
yung mga petitions about kay VP Inday.
Oo, correct.
Yan yung, bakit yan? Why was it even...
Yun nga eh. Kaya nga, ang tawag dito, ito yung mga reason, for me, ito yung mga reason why the court should have not decided that it is moot, okay? Number one, there is a threat of repetition. There is a threat of weaponizing government institution.
Yes.
Diba? Like the Committee on Justice na parang,
I-weaponize na nga.
ay putang ina, wala palang walang ebidensya tong complaint na to.
Oh.
Pagkatapos Committee on Justice through its subpoena power, sila ang maghahanap ng ebidensya para sa complaint.
And mind you, they did not characterize that as a fishing expedition, ha?
Correct.
Hindi pa yan
Oo.
fishing expedition. What more?
Doon masama ang loob ko. Nagbulag-bulagan ng Supreme Court sa fishing expedition na nangyari.
Correct. Exactly.
Diba? Parang, ano ba to? Ba't ganun?
Ang pagdating sa impeachment court, exactly the same thing ginawa nila.
Oo.
Using the impeachment court and their power to subpoena documents dito sa mga agencies, no, na gusto nila magpasubpoena ng mga documents to support the very allegation that they don't have any documents to parang prove that.
Oo.
Ginamit lang nila ang impeachment court.
Oo.
Nagpagamit din ang impeachment court.
Ayun.
Ano yan?
So ngayon, ang tawag dito, that's number one. Number two, it is an opportunity to correct the very political use of the impeachment process.
Yes.
The Supreme Court should have balanced the political utilization of impeachment process. Kasi hindi mo naman na talaga madedenay na political ang nature ng impeachment process eh.
Correct.
And because it is highly political, it should have been an opportunity for the Supreme Court to strictly lay down the rules.
Correct.
That if you're going to do this for political
Fantastic.
agenda, it must follow a very strict rule of impeaching that person. So that kung ang intention nyo political, hindi nyo magagawa yan unless meron talaga kayong mabigat na
Correct.
ebidensya
Kasi right now,
para i-impeach yan or i-ano yung tao
Correct.
na yan.
Sabi ni
that's why so, ano sabi?
Sorry, sabi ni Dot, well, SC is just doing a fair job, I think. That there's what we call prioritization and sense petitions. We cannot argue with the SC, sabi ni Dot.
Of course we can argue with the SC.
No, I mean,
we can opine whether we think it is proper or not. Parang to say na, SC is just doing its job, keneso. Ngayon, pagka kunwari nangyari to in the future, this is an opportunity to decide on it eh. Pagkatas they did not decide. They just said it is smooth. What if there's going to be another impeachment complaint without evidence and they're going to use the subpoena power of the Committee on Justice in order to bolster an impeachment complaint? You think that is right?
Correct.
The SC has the opportunity, the very opportunity to tell us, hindi po pwede yung ganyang proseso kasi fishing expedition yan.
Correct.
They did not even decide on the fishing expedition of the Committee on Justice.
But I think they're going to file a MR, no?
Tapos sabi niya, Joey, SC is a different branch and take note, the impeachable officer is not the president.
So,
So what? What's your point?
are you saying that there's a different
What's your
standard kung
point?
ang i-impeach ang vice president and then
Oo.
another standard kung president?
Correct.
Dapat the
All
same lang
impeachable
yan.
officers are following, more or less same standard except for the president. The presiding officer is the Supreme Court
Actually, what
Justice.
you're saying right now, una dapat iba ang standard na kung
Actually,
president.
wala kang point. Sino ba nagsasalita na yan?
Si Dot.
Walang point.
Hindi. What you are saying right now is that you're afraid of the president. That's what you're saying
Oo.
directly. BBM. Bakit kayo ang kapangyarihan man nasa tao, ginoo ko bakit kayo takot kayo sa taong yan? Hindi nga makasalita ng straight. Dubi-dap-dap na nga pagit, tas matakot pa kayo. Ano bang silbi ng freedom of expression at yung freedom?
Actually, the Supreme Court encourages Supreme Court while they are the last the last bastion of protection ng batas natin and everything like that. The Supreme Court is not unfallible. So many times the Supreme Court itself changed its decision. Flip-flop several times on their decision. So parang you cannot argue with the Supreme Court, kineso. Of course we can. We can opine, we can agree and disagree with the decision of the Supreme Court. Ang mali, hindi yung parang pangungunahan mo yung Supreme Court na
Correct.
bago pa lang sila mag-decide or whatever,
Prejudice
ganyan-ganyan, and you're going to say na parang, hindi, ganito, yung ano-ano ka rin, questionin mo na yung yung
About
dinadala
the
mo sila sa sa court
Correct.
of public opinion so
Opinion,
that they are
yes,
going to
yes.
decide a certain way.
Yes.
Yun yung mali. Okay? But when the Supreme Court already rendered a decision, that decision is open for scrutiny.
Correct.
Okay? And it is part of the freedom of expression of every Filipino to opine, to react, to scrutinize even the decision of the Supreme Court. It's not
Correct.
Bible.
Correct.
Diba? Pwede kang mag-agree, pwede kang mag-disagree dyan. Why? Because the Supreme Court itself can correct themselves.
Yes.
They can correct themselves. Nangyari na yan several times.
Sabi niya, point taken, but SC now has been leaning to technicalities not included.
Exactly, and that's what we're criticizing. Because they're leaning towards they're leaning towards technicalities. They fail to cover the basis on the threat of this issue becoming repetitive. Kasi ito na yung opportunity para mag-decide kay. The Supreme Court did not take it. Okay? Pangalawa, impeachment trial is highly political. This is the very, very moment when the judiciary as a balancing act. Trabaho yan ng ang executive, ang judiciary at ang legislative. They have to balance their powers, right?
Sabi niya, so what now? Are we going to challenge this?
Listen to me first, okay? So ngayon, ang tawag dito, the Supreme Court has the opportunity. They know impeachment is a highly political process. If it is a highly political process, kasi gagamit-gamitin naman talaga yan. Hindi lang naman ngayon maging political yan eh.
Correct.
Hindi lang yan magiging political kay Inday. Magiging political din yan sa mga iba pang mga impeachable officers na i-impeach in the future. And it is a high time to settle once and for all na if you are going to impeach someone, you have to strictly follow constitutional safeguards under our constitution.
Correct.
That if you're going to impeach someone, because it's always going to be politically motivated, we have to ensure that the rights of the person who's going to be impeached is not going to be infringed.
Yes.
Kaso nagbuti na kayo.
Correct, exactly. Dapat nga, it should have been an opportunity for the court to render a decision which will pay away from understanding ng mga tao na, uy, hindi talaga na-influensyahan ang Supreme Court.
Correct.
Deciding this way, parang, why would you do that? You yourself already imposed and promulgated the due process decision in as far as the impeachment attempt kay VP in the year before. Bakit ngayon, parang hinahayaan nyo na lang without any discussing furthermore?
So, kalmati,
Vote na
katabi
lang.
mo lang kausap mo.
Ha, no?
Passionate lang, passionate.
Kaya nga. Without anything, without any further discussion
Sabi niya,
about it.
So what now? Are we going to challenge their decision?
Yes!
We should.
Oh, question the decision.
Oh, correct.
Oh, ngayon ikaw tinanggap mo na. Ayaw mong pumutak, okay lang sa'yo. Because for me, the first job as a Filipino, as a SC justice, as a president, as a legislator, as whoever you are, is to strengthen our institution. You think what the Supreme Court did strengthen our institution? Do you think it strengthened the impeachment process that we have right now? No. Oh, na-strengthen ba ng Supreme
But
Court yung ating
technicalities is
impeachment
part of the
process?
rule of law, of course.
Oh, and the technical reasonable. And it's not always the case that you have to rely on technicalities. Ayun nga sinasabi namin, yung technicality ang hindi dapat it's a convenient way for not working.
Exactly.
Correct.
And
Diyos
for
ko po naman.
also parang
Eh,
tinatamad ka na ba?
technicalities, kineso,
Oo.
ganyan. Actually, if you've read enough jurisprudence, it also says in our jurisprudence that in situation wherein mga technicalities na hindi nasunod, if it's not going to carry out justice, it should not be followed. If the technicality will impinge justice, you consider the greater justice that is needed to be served. Yung mas importante yun kaysa sa technicalities, no?
Yeah, and also, one thing na tinan mo, dahil sa decision niya ng Supreme Court na parang okay muta na academic, and then of course the prosecution will feel bolstered, no? Yung parang nafe-feel niya, okay, tama pa rin ginawa natin. Look what they did. They presented, they wanted, or they asked the high impeachment court to use an affidavit, not even
Bakit
sign.
high impeachment court ang tawag mo sa impeachment court?
Yun kasi talaga dapat. Sige, impeachment court.
Impeachment court lang, be.
Oh, impeachment court, okay? They allowed, the presiding officer, Chis Escudero, allowed to enter into the record the utilization of an affidavit of somebody with questionable integrity to use that to the extent, not really to the truthfulness or the whatever, the falsity of the document, pero hindi kasi siya, anong tawag dyan?
Yan na nga yung ano eh. Yan na nga yung pinopoint ko eh.
Ito na yung result niya kasi you allowed it ba? You allowed na, okay, based on the technicalities, ito yung produkto doon. Nagsimula siya sa hindi pag-follow ng due process. Hinahayaan mo na lang. Okay, fine.
Ito nga kasi yung nakakabisit doon. Okay, si Cheese Escudero sa totoo lang, sa akin, nababalance ni Cheese kahit papano yung
Iba-iba naman yung topic mo. Iba yung campaign signature. Iba din yung pag actually airing out your position.
Sabi niya, actually not ayaw pumatak naman, but what do we have? Ano ang aces natin? Campaign sig?
Kung ayaw mong makisali sa discussion, fine, okay lang.
Hindi ko kasi
Wag mo
ikaw nga
kami-
dat lang yung pangalan mo eh. 'Di ba? Nakikisali ka.
Kaya tinuldukan mo na agad lahat.
Tuldok lang naman ang pangalan mo eh. Tapos pumuputak-putak ka lang diyan.
Oo, hayaan mo
Oo,
na.
do not, hindi ka na. Huwag ka na
persuade to think like you.
Tell that person who belittled us.
Oo.
Not belittled us.
Okay.
Nagsasakit
Tapos gang. Tapos Joey, sige, patayon ka.
Ayun, so sabi ni Meloni, judicial power includes determining whether there has been a grave abuse of discretion amounting to lack or excess of jurisdiction on the part of a branch of instrumentality of the government. Correct, and this is something that yung audience ni Pao doesn't understand.
Oh.
Yun yung problema kasi pagka hindi nyo naiintindihan, tanggap lang kayo ng kain ng tae. Tinechnical kayo ng Supreme Court, Supreme Court yan eh. Kasi hindi mo naman naiintindihan talaga pinaglalaban mo, kain tae ka lang.
Exactly.
Diba?
If you do not want to question a process or a decision, that's on you. But allow us to express our point of view to the point na perhaps other people might share the same point of view. Hindi naman ito sinasabi na dapat the same thinking ka din sa amin. Hindi, iba-iba. Kaya nga tayo, di ba, may freedom, demokrasya tayo, di ba? Kung gusto mo pangalan mo dat, sa'yo na lang yan. Huwag mo kaming isali. Okay? So, ano lang dapat ba? Yung parang mas maganda
anong gagawin
discussion
natin?
natin.
Sabi ko, anong gagawin natin? O kami may ginagawa kami. Nagre-react kami. Kinikriticize namin, din namin gusto. Ikaw, ang problema mo kasi, wala, tanggapin na lang natin yung desisyon. Ikaw dapat walang gawin. Huwag ka na makisaw-saw dito. Kasi, di ba, parang wala, okay lang naman na sa'yo eh. Tineknikal ka ng Supreme Court,
Okay
masaya
lang.
ka.
Correct, exactly.
Kami, hindi kami masaya. Tineknikal kami ng Supreme Court,
Hayaan
hindi
mo lang
masaya.
kami.
Hindi, hayaan mo lang kami. Hello, Achikoy. Salamat po. Thank you for all you do. Keep safe, Joey, Alvin, and Pao. Sabi ni Achikoy. Salamat.
Thank you, Achikoy. So,
Ganun
ano pa?
lang.
Ano pang ano natin? Pwede natin mag-usapan kasi ano pa to? 5 hours and 30 minutes pa to eh. So,
Oo, 5 hours and 30 minutes pa to.
So, kailangan talaga natin tong ano, i-push natin yung mga discussion natin. At saka, mas more ano pa ba na mga critical point of view. Wag yung ano, yung parang you want to the discussion to end na ano gagawin?
Hindi, kasi
Wag yung
parang
ganon.
kasi ganito sila. Ako I understand yung mga lawyers because the lawyers are not going to harshly criticize the court.
Of course they
Kasi
cannot.
nga the court is regulating the professional so kumbaga talagang ano yan, talagang yung mga lawyers even if they're going to criticize the Supreme Court, talagang yung ano pa rin yan, yung they preserve
Yes, correct.
yung candor expected from them,
Yes.
ganyan yung mga ganong etos. Pero I actually saw a lot of vlogs ng mga lawyers din. Maraming disappointed kasi nga meron kang mga issues na ni-raise na legitimate, pagkatapos hindi dinesisyonan ng korte at ginawa na lang moot and academic. 'Di ba? Hindi talaga nakakaganda 'yon.
May
Talaga
ano dito,
nakakaganda
tingnan mo.
'yon.